Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had a good night's sleep and that's shit today. As always nowadays, right? No, not always, but it's a bit hard, not having a job to go to. I believe a lot of people who do have jobs, like, um, you know, feel that it's heaven to not have a job to go to. But for me, it's really not. Like, I lose energy and I get tired and I don't even want to do, my 15 minutes of yoga because I want to spend all day in bed and feel sorry for myself, even when the sun is shining. Like, it was hard for me to get up and take a shower today and sit here in front of the camera. I am starting to get cold sores and I feel like, disgusting and fat and, everything that comes with a bad day. Not to speak about my hair. Fortunately now it's wet after the shower, but like today is one of those days that I absolutely do not want to sit in front of the camera. And I was on the phone earlier with a friend of mine and we talked about those things. And this time, I started to sometimes not wear makeup when I record the videos, and I try to just be myself, as of the day when I record. And I am quite a happy person normally, and I love dressing up, and I love, so I do that, when I'm in that mood. And today I'm in this weird mood where I don't want to do that, so I don't. I did get a new top I ordered it online. So I love this new top. It's really cute on the back, like that. So I decided to pop it up, to pop the day up a little bit with that outfit. And I'm grateful for that, and I'm so grateful that a lot of you have subscribed to Patreon, which might save my finances this spring because I don't earn any money in any other way because of the coronavirus. I don't have a job. And no one flies, huh? So that's kind of scary, and I'm so grateful for everyone who has subscribed, so I might have an income, and I'm very, very grateful also for everyone else who's looking and encouraging me to do whatever I do. And I am grateful for spring, that it's sunny outside, and that eventually we're gonna be able to swim in the sea and the lakes, and I'm looking forward to go to the countryside. I also am grateful that we're gonna have funerals for my grandmother, and now I'm almost crying because of that. I lost my grandmother last Saturday, and we weren't that close, when I was an adult, but I started to think of, my childhood, and she was such an amazing cook, and she got left, by my grandfather, who was a raging alcoholic, when my father was 7, and she was like 25, and she had 4 children to support on her own, and she did so fantastically, and I just admire her so much. Back in those days, women weren't supposed to work, and it was such a different time, and she took care of 4 children on her own. And then my grandfather, who wasn't my biological grandfather, came along, and they got married, and I just get touched by that, because nowadays as women are so independent, but back in those days it was such a different time, and I just really admire both my grandmothers. They both got divorced from my alcoholic grandfathers, and it's major, and I'm also so grateful that my parents talked about this when I was a child, because at the age of 30 I realized that I was an addict, to alcohol and cocaine, and I could do something about it. And I always felt that I had my grandfather on my father's side. He died when, I never met him in my life. But I always felt that he protected me during my drunken days, And then since I got sober, I haven't felt his presence as much anymore. But it's kind of cool. so emotional today. I think for me right now, this time of being, home a lot and stopping makes a lot of emotions come to me. Sometimes if you're busy, you don't have to feel that much, and then when you do have time, the grief is coming to the surface and you need to face it. I think that's what I'm going through at the moment. So I'm trying to just be in it and share it and have the courage to stay in the pain. So thank you for sharing that with me and supporting me through. I really appreciate that. We're gonna do a bit of yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna come back to this breathing eventually, but before we're gonna do the breath of fire. And we do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Beautiful. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And we're gonna switch direction. We're gonna stretch out our full back. So place your left hand on the left side of your body, and on inhalation come up with your right arm. Look underneath your arm, so you get a full stretch on your right side. inhalation, come up with your left arm. Inhale, come up. We're gonna do the shoulders, the neck roll, I'm so sorry. On the inhalation, come back. On the exhalation, forward. And we're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna do, yeah, what are we gonna do? I think we should do a wide-legged forward stretch. So flex your feet. See if you can grab your big toes. If not, you grab your ankles, and you're very welcome to bend your knees. And straighten up your back. Exhale, come further down. Inhale, straighten up. Beautiful. Come back up. And come to tailor's position. We're gonna finish the class with a short meditation. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Padanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. You guys are the best. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to go out there and give. Bye.